Radius parses clipped online information across the applications of the Nota Bene workstation. Radius empowers research by collecting citation data, linked PDF files, book references, book publishers information, and more, by automatically creating an Orbis text base to query clipped pages, by searching clipped online linked PDF contents in Orbis Plus, by enhancing Ibidem's bibliographic databases with citation data from journal articles on the web and in aggregators, by incorporating contents from web pages and PDF files into Nota Bene documents, and by archiving web pages, thereby preserving the data even if the online version is removed from the web. Radius is ready to spring into action as soon as Nota Bene is started. It is brought into view with a web clip, and it will stay in view for 20 seconds and then fade away so you can work on it later. Clicking into the application will keep it in view. Double-clicking into any linked field brings the page into view in the user's web browser. This could be the online version or the version locally stored in the user's computer. Here, you see the results of double-clicking on the contents of the local link field, showing the archived web page. The locally saved version of the web page HTML contents are instantly indexed, ready for searching by Orbis. Open Popup Orbis and select the automatically created Radius Captured Web Pages text base to conduct searches. Here, I'm doing a Boolean connected search for women and Islam, and I'm presented with a whole variety of returns on my search. The whole paragraphs are found in the lower pane. Click on the down arrow to insert the selected paragraph or a selection of that paragraph into a document into Nota Bene's document processor. In the event that a web page contains citation data, Radius will harvest that information and parse its contents to the automatically created Ibidem Web Pages database. But Radius will also harvest in-print RIS format data from a clipped web page if and when available, and parse the contents of that information to the user's main Ibidem database. Here you see the online version of the citation as a record in the automatically created Ibidem web database, and you can also see its citation format presented in the preview panel. And in addition, the in-print record, based on the RIS data that was clipped from the web page, is parsed into the Ibidem main database, and once again, we can see the record and the citation format in the preview panel, which in this case is using the selected Chicago Manual of Style. Radius is designed to be closely integrated with Ibidem. Every instance of clipped data is identified in Radius by its type. Different types are parsed to different Ibidem databases. Clipped data types include web page, ISBN, catalog, RIS, and citation. Parsed data populate the respective and similarly named Ibidem databases. Web pages, ISBN numbers, catalogs, RIS-type data, that is data for citing an online article from a web page, are parsed and simultaneously added to the user's Ibidem bibliographic database records, and the citation type data are clipped from articles found in journal aggregators such as EBSCO, JSTOR, Project News, and others. The citation type record listed in Radius can be set to be simultaneously added to Ibidem's bibliographic database by changing the settings in the Set Database menu option. Clip contents from book catalogs that go well beyond simply the bibliographic data to include summaries, tables of contents, reviews, keywords, and more. Here you will see Radius clip contents of a book from the catalog of a publisher listed in the Edelweiss Plus website, the book industry's major platform and content repository. Radius will clip just about anything from the web, from articles in scholarly journals to feature articles in newspapers, from recipes to recommended movies. Annotate it, write it, cite it. Radius help system is comprehensive and attentive to the user. The Radius pop-up help system is always available by hovering the pointer over items along the top bar, and also by clicking the boxes that appear on the guidance screens. Hover the pointer over each action along the top bar for guidance as to its purposes. The default settings should serve the needs of most users, but you can change them in the menus of two buttons. The Database Folder Watch Setup button provides advanced programming and customization, and the Configure button sets capture parameters and more. Click within any help screen for guidance on additional options, such as the overview of Radius, references regarding citations along with bringing references in from Zotero, web access, and escape from help.